Well, hello, everybody who are joining us now. Hello, welcome. I'm super excited to have you here. I'm excited to be here. My name is Paty, if you did not know, and I am super happy you're here. I'm going to ask you a favor. If you're just connecting, please say hello in the chat so that I know you're here. Tell us, please, your name. Tell us where you're connecting from. I'm going to say hello to a few people for a few minutes and then we're gonna get started. Hello, I'm Paty. And I am connecting today from Palm Beach in Florida. Thank you, Christine. How is my audio? Anyone else is listening to echoing? Hi, Della from Houston, Texas. Hello, Texas. My sister used to live in Texas. Cecil, I'm hoping I'm saying it correctly, from Baltimore. Hi, Suzette from Virginia. Hello from Vancouver. Oh my goodness, guys, I have ADD and all of these messages. Excuse me if I just skipped you, but I have ADD and I have dyslexia. Phyllis, hi Phyllis, from New Jersey. Oh, I love New Jersey. Megan from Wyoming. Oh my goodness, I have been to Wyoming. Oh, it is so good. It's so beautiful there. Kelly from Cincinnati. Oh, my cousin lives in Cincinnati. Welcome, Kelly. Kathy from Michigan. Hi, Kathy. Jenna, I hope I'm saying it correctly. Jenna Mally's invited fireflies. You're welcome to join with the fireflies here. Let me see who else. Michigan, Kathy, I said hello from Maryland. Alberta. Hi, Alberta. And then let me see, Danielle from Pensacola. You're not too far from me. Erica, hi, Erica Brown. Tell us where you're connecting from. Erica from Texas. Kim from Chicago. Danielle from Pensacola. Oh my goodness. Yes, Danielle, you're not too far from, well, more or less. I'm in Palm Beach right now. Greenbelt, Maryland, Alberta. Amazing. Amelia from Connecticut. Peggy, Northern California. My son is actually in Lake Tahoe, Peggy. So I know how beautiful North California is. Let me see. Karen from Webster, New York. I love it. Danielle, I am in Palm Beach, Florida right now. Hello from the Philippines. And oh, good, Christine. So it was not me. Everyone hearing me okay? Summer, hi, Summer from Michigan. I love it. Central Florida, yes. I love it, guys. We're gonna wait one more minute. If you just got here, please say hello in the chat and tell us where you're connecting from. I'm going to say hello for another minute or so, and then we're going to get started because I'm super excited of being here. And I'm most excited about you guys being here. We have lots to talk about. So here we go. Let me see. If you're just connecting, please say hello in the chat. Tell us your name and where you're connecting from. And if you already said hi, I see Karen from Arizona. I love it. And Francis from French West Indies. Oh my goodness, this is the first time that I have somebody from there. Hi, David from South Florida, so not too far from me. Ingrid from North Carolina. Hi, Ingrid. Welcome. Omi from Miami. Oh my goodness, from Melbourne, Australia. Graham, I will I will tell you, I have an Australian passport, believe it or not. I'll tell you the story later. Peggy, hi Peggy from New York City. Oh my goodness, I spent part of my year in New York City. I love New York. And then, hello, Jennifer from Utah. Everybody, it's 8:04. If you just joined, keep saying hello. Tell us where you're connecting from. But I don't know you guys. Are you ready? I am super ready. If you are ready, I am more ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If you're just joining, say hello in the chat so I don't feel so lonely here. And guys, let's go. Let me keep the chat open so that I can still see you. Let's go, everybody. I don't know if you knew. I don't know if you knew, but you are on a webinar called How to Stop Procrastinating in 30 Days. This is a masterclass. And if you did not know before, my name is Paty Johnston, and I am a leadership coach, trainer, and speaker. And I am the founder of a program called How to Stop Procrastinating in 30 Days. Hi, Sandra. And I am super excited that you guys are here, but I don't know you. I don't know you. I have dyslexia, I have ADD, I'm a bit clumsy. And sometimes, hi, Julissa, sometimes I get lost. I go to the wrong building, or I travel quite a bit, so I go to the wrong airport gate. I say hello to the wrong people. I say wrong names. Oh my goodness, my life is an adventure. So I just want to make sure that you guys are in the right place. In the right place. I would like you to answer this in the chat. You ready? Tell me, please, say me in the chat if you've ever told yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, and you didn't. Yes, I see you. Summer, Hamdia, David, Alberta, Megan, Phyllis, Keisha, Leisha, Sandra, Kathy, oh my goodness, Karen, Robin, yes, yes. Charles, Joveline, sorry if I don't say your name, it's like way too fast for me. Yes, Len, Peggy, Glenda, 100%. And tell me ready in the chat if you are ready to get every item on your to-do list completed. If you are ready to get more done with less stress, ready, I see you, Francis, Summer, Christine. Say ready in the chat if you're ready to double your productivity and your income. Hello. Yes, it's possible. I saw, yes, Jennifer. Start taking control of your life. Ready. Your house, ready. Your finances, your relationships. Start taking care of you. I see you guys. Len, Ingrid, Joveline, Robin. And tell me ready if you're ready to feel proud of yourself again without having to rely on calendars or willpower. Yes, 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 you guys are in the right place. I'm super excited. Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. So tell me yes in the chat if this is you, okay? I love it, Cecile, Peggy. So say yes in the chat if you're constantly feeling behind and feeling guilty for not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yes. Tell me if you want to take care of your health, your family, your job, but the day slips away and the days become in months and the months becomes in years. Sonia, Phyllis, all the time, says Erica. Yes. Tell me if you've tried planners, apps, getting motivated, but nothing seems to stick. Say yes if you tried it all, if you want to change really badly. And say yes if you feel stressed, overwhelmed, tired, defeated, or just simply stuck. I see you guys. Kim, Sharonda, Peggy, Kathy, Jennifer, Karine, Sonia, yep, Francis, all of the above. I know, but yes, Robin, we'll talk about that. I know how it feels because that was me. This is me like 15 years ago with my son, and I used to feel all of that. I used to feel tired of being tired, stuck. I used to feel like in the hamster's wheel over and over and over again. And I went from feeling stuck to taking control of everything. I used to put off everything, exercising, eating healthy, building my business, working on relationships. And I was like feeling guilty. I did. Stress, and I used to lose opportunity after opportunity after opportunity until I found the real reasons of procrastination. And I created a system that helped me. And this is what I'm going to do today. Once I cracked the code, everything changed for me. And I'll show you today exactly what to do to change as well. Is anyone excited? Say excited in the chat. I'm excited. I get excited every time. But I have a little disclaimer. Yes, Robin, Farshid, Delam, Sonia. So what you're about to hear, yes, David, Summer, what you're about to hear is totally different from what you've heard before. This is very, very different from what you've heard before. And I need to say, you probably have already noticed my style is a bit different. And the information I'm going to give you is completely different from what you've heard from other coaches and books and in general. So anyway, that is it. I'm going to tell you all of my secrets in the next 40 minutes. Oh no, it's going to be less. From this point, it's going to be like 30 minutes. And then I'm going to tell you my three secrets on how to stop procrastinating. I'm going to tell you the 5 types of procrastinators. Let's see if you're one of them or more. I used to be all of them. I'm going to share with you the real reasons for procrastination and how to change for good. It's easy to change for a day or for a week. And, we do like all these New Year's resolutions that most people by now, obviously, they haven't fulfilled. So I'm going to show you today how to change for good. And for good means forever, because I did it. And I'm going to show you how hundreds of people I helped, and I'm going to show you how it helped them so that you can be one of them as well. So with that being said, by the way, I have a gift from me to you. It's going to be about 30 minutes from this point. So do not leave before I give you my special gift. 30 minutes from now, I'm going to share a very special gift that I have from me to you. So with that being said, and before we start, I want to share with you guys, I don't know if you knew, but there's 2 ways to listen. Did you know that there's 2 ways to listen? I'm going to tell you a little story, and then tell me if you have been guilty of this. Tell me guilty in the chat if you've ever been guilty of this. Most of us have been on planes, right? And we have these lovely people, the air hostess that comes and she's like, oh, okay, these are the emergency exits. And she starts giving a lot of instructions. But most of the time, I've been guilty of not paying full attention. Tell me guilty in the chat if you're one of them, like I've been. If you start looking at a magazine or sending the last little text or like looking outside, oh my goodness, I see you guys. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yes, 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 yes. And it's very interesting because you're there. I see you guys, Peggy, Karen, Jovelyn, Robin, Hamdiat. So you're there, but not quite, because you're not really fully paying attention, right? But what if? Not guilty. Oh, good for you, Jennifer. So what if this lady would come to you and say, you better pay attention because this flight is gonna go down today? Would you listen differently? I know I would. I would listen to every single word that this lady would say. So I'm going to ask you today to actually be fully present. I'm going to ask you today, like if this flight was gonna go down tonight. Because, oh, Patty, you're saying that is like so extreme. I'm gonna tell you that the information I'm going to share with you today has changed hundreds of lives. Of course, Patty, you would say that is your webinar. I've seen it. So I want to make sure that you're fully present, fully present. So I'm going to ask you that you stop everything else you're doing. Don't look at your phone. Don't respond to emails. Be fully here. Use the chat. You guys are really good at it. The more engaged you are in the chat, the more you're going to learn. And I feel lonely sometimes here. So I'm glad that you guys are there. And then tell me in the chat, anybody, if you are a giver. Tell me giver in the chat. If you are the kind of people who gives a lot to everybody, Christine, Phyllis, Glenda, you are a beautiful person who gives. And that is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, a lot of givers here. I love that, Della, Danielle, Erica. This is the problem with givers sometimes. And tell me if I'm wrong. I love that, guys. But givers tend to give to everybody and give to themselves last. Oh my goodness, Erica, you just said it. Sometimes those givers give a lot to everybody and we put ourselves last. So I'm going to ask you tonight to focus on you, to put yourself first. I'm going to ask you for the next 30 minutes to put yourself first and to focus on you. Give yourself that gift. Well done, givers, for giving to others. Now it's time to give to yourself. Now, this is a webinar, and then people are like, Patty, I know it's a webinar about procrastination, but I'm going to tell you something. You how to soar to success. In this webinar, I'm going to show you how to soar to success. Say success if you want to succeed in every area of your life. And I'm going to show you the how tonight because I've done it and I've seen it doing it over and over. Oh my goodness, you guys are in the right place. What a great group I have tonight. Well done. Kathy, Mitsuo, Sandra, Cecile. So anyway, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have an accent, Francis. I have an accent. So let me tell you the story of my life in 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, love it, Jovelyn. So I am from Colombia, South America originally, and I had the blessing to come to the United States a long time ago. I came as a single mom. I came as a student. And then I had the blessing many years after to go and live in London. And then after that, my Melbourne friend, Graham, I went to live in Australia, and I lived in Australia for 5 years. And I've been able to travel from many countries around the world and train more people than from more than 30 countries from all around the world. I've had people from 30 countries, and I've trained big corporations, small corporations, solopreneurs, mompreneurs. I've been on podcasts and radio shows more times than I can even remember. And I've been on TV a few times. Oh my goodness, my mom was so proud. It's been a blessing. Cali, Colombia, Len, well done. I'm from Medellin. And people say, Patty, oh my goodness, what a life. You lived around the world and you keep traveling. But I have a confession, okay? I have a confession. Ready for my confession? I was actually born a procrastinator. Oh my goodness. My favorite word used to be mañana. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I didn't have time today. Next week. Oh, maybe next month. Next year. Oh, next year is my year. Anybody's favorite word is tomorrow? Or tell me what your go-to word is. Later or at some point. Oh my goodness. Yes, later, 100%. Yes, that was me. As soon as I can. Oh, as soon as I can. I'll do it tonight. Later. Yes. I have time. 100%. Yes, that was me as well. So, is it that bad? Oh, is it that bad? Yes, it is bad. People were like, Paty, procrastination, that's a way to live. No, that is actually very bad because it's been proven that procrastination is the biggest enemy of success. Procrastination is the biggest enemy of success. Robin, this is a 1 hour webinar. You need to be patient. Ah, so this is what's going to happen. I don't know if you guys have been here, but there's a cycle of procrastination. There is a cycle of procrastination, and I'm going to tell you the cycle, and you tell me if you have been through this, okay? So, cycle of procrastination starts with anxiety. And you feel anxious because you know exactly what to do, but you don't do it. You know exactly what to do, but you don't do it. Anybody? I've been there. Oh, I have to do this, I have to do this, but not quite. So anxiety is replaced with pleasure. Then anxiety we exchange for pleasure. So, for example, let me give you an example of my past. I used to be in sales before, and I used to go into trying to go to sales appointments, and I needed to follow up with my clients. But what happened is like I didn't want to because I was afraid of rejection. Anybody? Bad anxiety, I know, Jocelyn. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call 5 people today. I'm gonna call 5, but I wouldn't. So what I would do is say, okay, I will call, but let me check social media first. Anybody? And I was like, oh my goodness, so-and-so got married and they didn't invite me. Oh my goodness, check, picture after picture after picture, reel after reel after reel. Anybody? Or sleep. 100%. So this is what happens. This is what happens. You're replacing anxiety for pleasure. This is avoidance. And the problem is that I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't have time to call these people. I'll do it tomorrow. Or email 100%. So what happens is you're replacing anxiety for pleasure, but then it comes guilt. Oh my goodness, another day and I didn't do it. Another week and I didn't do it. Another month and I didn't do it. Anybody? Yes, that's all avoidance. I see you, Julissa. Anxiety, pleasure, then guilt, and then more anxiety. More anxiety. Anybody? It's a cycle. If you go over and over and over again, you become angry. Angry and who? Anybody? Who do you become angry with? If you follow this cycle over and over, you become angry at yourself 100%. That is it, Julissa. And this is what happened to me. Yes, Jeremy, Francis, 100%. So let me tell you what happened to me. Oh, hold on, just you guys for just a moment. So this is how my sister was. This is how my sister was. This was her room. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I have great parents. I have a great sister, and that's how her room used to look like. Mine? It was a mess. I was a mess. And my parents were like, look at your sister. She's so good. And look at you, Paty. And the problem was that was a reflection of my mind, and that was a reflection of my heart. All of my emotions were reflected in my room. And my parents were like, Paty, this was like me, little Paty, when I was like 10 years old. And one dinner time, I spilled my milk. And my parents were like, oh, Patty, you're so clumsy. You're so dumb. My parents said, I don't even see a future for you, Patty. You are just such a mess. And that broke my heart. At 10 years old, I thought there was something really wrong with me. You go, Jeremy. And on top of it all, I got pregnant when I was super young, and my parents were like, oh my goodness, Patty, now look at you. You've ruined the rest of your life. And I did think I actually had ruined the rest of my life. But then I had a chance to come to the US. I came as a single mom. My son was 3 years old, and I went into a job that I didn't like. I was underpaid. I was overworked. And one day I decided, enough is enough. Is anybody here think enough is enough? I've been there. And I thought I need to get myself up. I'm tired of being tired. So I discovered that I have ADD, dyslexia, and I created a system that helped me get unstuck. And I decided I wanted to have my own company. And I opened my own company in July of 2004 with $2,000. $2,000 was the savings of my life. And I sold my company 18 months later, 1.5 years later, for $500,000. I couldn't believe it. A single mom, an immigrant with dyslexia, with ADD, everything against me. And I did it. And on top of that, I decided, okay, I'm going to open my own company with real estate. And out of first year, I got ranked number 10. I couldn't believe it. And that's when I thought, oh my goodness, my system is working. And that's when people started coming to me and say, Patty, could you help me do the same? And that's how I became a coach. So guys, you remember when I told you, do you remember when I told you I was going to tell you this secret to success? Here you go. Are we ready? I'm going to tell you my 3 secrets. 3 secrets. Tell me ready if you're ready in the chat. And I'm going to go with secret number 0. Patty, oh my goodness. Well done, David. Francie, Summer, Megan, Della, Jeremy, Jovelyn, Sandra. Okay, secret number 0. Patty, oh my goodness, Charles. Is that your bonus secret? Yes, yes, that's my bonus secret. Here you go. Secret number 0, you need to be an honest person. Secret number 0, you need to be an honest person. Oh, Patty, what do you mean? What does that mean? So I've met with hundreds, if not thousands of people, and they, hello, Francois. And people say, Patty, okay, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Oh, yeah, I know I procrastinate, but it's not too bad. Those people cannot change. Those people cannot change because you cannot change what you don't acknowledge. You cannot change what you don't acknowledge. And that's why secret number 0 is you need to be honest with yourself. Thank you very much. That is my secret, bonus secret, secret number 0. And here we go. Secret number 1. To change anything within you, you need to know why you're doing it in the first place. To change anything within you, you need to know why you're doing it in the first place. I had an uncle who had a headache for 40 days. He had a 40-day headache. And then finally he went to the doctor, and the doctor didn't say, oh, don't worry, here's some painkillers. No, the doctor said, we need to check your blood. We need to do an MRI. They checked the real reason behind his headache. And it's exactly the same thing with procrastination. Most people think, oh, I can stop procrastinating if I just try hard enough. But it doesn't work like that. You need to find the real reasons of procrastination. And if you can find yourself in any of these, please let me know in the chat. First main reason is fear. Fear of what, Patty? Fear of failure, fear of success. Yes, there's such thing. If you have experienced any of these fears, let me know in the chat. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of conflict. Those givers like me, oh, people pleaser. I don't want to say anything because they might get upset. Anybody fear of conflict? Fear of judgment. Oh, what would they think? Fear of the unknown. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I better don't do it. Anybody being governed by fear? Oh my goodness. Everything in my life was out of fear. So mine is the unknown, Summer says. Absolutely is fear of failure. Yes, 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 yes. I had a combination of all of them, to be honest. I had fear of the fear. The second thing is, I don't know if you guys had the best and perfect childhood, but not me. I sadly lived and experienced a lot of things that a child shouldn't have seen. And I had a lot of childhood issues. A lot of the unresolved childhood traumas come back out when we're adults. So, childhood issues, yes, parents were very critical. Yes, same here. Yes, Summer. Yes, same, same, same. And adult traumas, I don't know if you guys have realized this, but life is not perfect. Oh my goodness. Next one. Oh my goodness, I told you I have ADD, ADHD, Asperger syndrome, depression. Yes, yes, yes. Freeze, 100%. Yes, that's a response to all these things. And the last but not least, personality or cultural. I don't want to say if this is Colombia or not, but there's certain families, cultures, backgrounds that are like all about party and then let's do it mañana mentality. So here you go. Those are some of the main reasons of procrastination. And oh, Danielle, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm about, okay, good, 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 good. Because I'm about to tell you the 5 types of procrastinators. Okay, beautiful. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I'm back. Okay, so here you go. 5 types of procrastinators. If you think you're one of them, please say it in the chat. So I know I was not the only one. First one, perfectionist. Oh, I'm not gonna do it until it's perfect. Anybody? Yeah, it's good, but it's not good enough. Yes, Julissa, Francis, Erica. I know. And perfectionists are like doing it over and over again, but no launching it because this is tied to fear. Fear of judgment, fear of conflict, fear of the unknown. Yes, and then we don't start or do it over and over again. Well done, my fellow perfectionists. I see you. Then this is the daredevil. Oh my goodness, I was the queen of the daredevils. See if this is you. Daredevils are those who have a project 30 days from now. And when do they do it? The night before, of course. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna have the time. Yes, the 29th day. I cannot believe this is due tomorrow. I'm not gonna make it. 30 minutes before. Yes, yes, yes. Or I don't know if you've ever been this, if you're a daredevil like I used to be. If you have an appointment 30 minutes away from your house, you leave the house 20 minutes before and you think you're gonna make it, and if there's traffic, I see you, Kathy, yes, or as for an extension, Yes, I'm gonna make it, and you're upset of traffic because everyone is on the way. These are the people that file extension for taxes. These are the people that pay the credit cards at the very last minute. Oh my goodness, I made it. Lots of penalties, lots of fines. Yes, I see you, David. Liashia, my life in a nutshell. Oh my goodness, I know, is the queen of the daredevils. The next one are the ostrich. The ostrich are the dreamers. These are people who are very creative and they're very smart, great ideas, but they are very risk averse. They don't want to expose to all the what ifs, the conflict, or the risk, so they hide away. Great ideas that never got executed. Jeremy, Christopher, anybody else an ostrich? Great ideas that never have come to pass. Oh my goodness, I was one of them. Until Megan, yes, Dito, yes, yes, yes. Until I've had 3 successful businesses. What if I had not done it? Jovelyn, yes, Kim. Next one, Summer. Yes, yes, yes. I know, I know. Francois. Yes, yes, yes. The chickens. Oh my goodness. I love the chickens because the chicken come to me and they're like, Patty, what do you mean? I'm not a procrastinator. I'm a doer. I'm always busy, 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 but not very productive. Anybody doing a lot of little things, but not accomplishing much. And chickens are avoiding. Yes, oh my goodness, I just didn't have time. It's a way for you to feel better about you, but at the end, you're really not doing much or advancing in you. Summer, Francis, Claudia. Yep, 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 yep. So then the last but not least, the self-saboteur. The self-saboteur are those who know exactly what to do and they either don't do it or do the opposite. The self-saboteurs are those who know exactly what to do and they either don't do it or do the opposite. Reality is, I didn't need enemies back then. I didn't need enemies. I see you, Graham. Because I was my worst enemy. I was my worst enemy and I was blocking my own success. I see you guys. If you say Patty, I see you, Sandra, Jeremy, Francis, Megan. Yes, I was gonna say you can be more than one. I was the 5 of them. And you can be different in different scenarios at the house or yes, Danielle, or at the work can be different. Christopher, I have another Megan here. Let me tell you quickly. Megan just came and she discovered her real reasons for procrastination. And in just 2 weeks, she increased her sales and her income by 25%. Would you like to increase your income by 25% in 2 weeks? She did it. And she did it by increasing her prices. She was afraid of people saying, it's too expensive. She did it. And she started following up with potential clients, which she was not doing before. And she started texting me, Patty, oh my goodness, I love making calls now. She's reaching back to people 6 times. She became super, super bold. Same with Shayna. Shayna came to me. She's like, Patty, I'm not doing well in my business. I know I could do great, but she wasn't. And in 3 days, she started exercising. She was not exercising, not eating healthy. She completed her website. She was doing her website for 1 entire year. And she started working on relationships. Did you know that you can procrastinate on relationships? Did you know that you can procrastinate on that difficult conversation, on sticking with toxic people, on not being open to get new people in your life? Guilty, says Jeremy. Yep. And then Shayna's income triple. Triple means 3 times. So she starts texting me at 6 a.m. saying, Patty, I'm going to the gym. I haven't seen myself like this in a long time. Even if my business fails, which it didn't, it tripled, You changed my life. I didn't change her life. She changed her life by saying yes to the webinar and by saying yes to everything else. So thank you for everything. You're really doing God's work. That's my best and most favorite compliment. Yes, through relationships. Yes, I know, Francois. So this is one of my favorites. I love each one of my students. Cancer. She had a stressful job for years, and then she felt stuck and unmotivated. Anybody can relate? And she said, Paty, I've been dreaming about becoming a coach. You remember those ostrich, great ideas, but never done? She said, I want to become a coach. And we worked together. She became a coach, and her first client, listen to this, was $70,000. $70,000, Francis, that could be you. And she texted me saying, Paty, I'm so excited. I just signed a consulting contract for $70,000. My student, my student said, no, my student, my assistant said, Paty, we have a typo in the presentation. It says 70,000, but it's 7,000. And I said, no, it's 70,000. So she did it. So that's why I'm so excited, everybody, about my secret number one. To change anything within you, you need to know why you're doing it in the first place. Don't forget, we're like 15, 20 minutes at mass from the gift that I have from me to you. So don't go. Make sure that you do get it. Secret number two. Let's go. Secret number two. You need to, oh, this is not working. Yes, you need to use the secret weapon. You need to use the secret weapon, Paty. What is that? Tell me, please, if you, I think we've been lied to. Tell me in the chat if you ever heard this. Tell me if you ever heard that if you have a high IQ, and IQ is intelligence quotient, and the schools have said this forever. If you have a high IQ, you're going to be very successful. They used to say yes in the chat if you have ever heard about that. If you have a high IQ, then you're going to do really well in life. But it happens that there's something called EQ. Yes. And EQ stands for emotional quotient. Kathy, yes, Francois. Emotional quotients talks about emotions, the self-awareness and self-regulation of emotion. And it's been discovered that 85%, listen to this, 85% of success comes from EQ, emotional intelligence, and not from IQ. Boom. So it happens that we have 85% of our success in our own hands because you can actually increase EQ. You cannot change IQ, but you can actually increase EQ. And this is why I call this the EQ superpower. Superpower. So this is the summary of this webinar. So take notes. This is the summary of this webinar. Procrastination is not a time management issue. Procrastination is not about time management issue. It's an emotional management issue. This is not about time management, but about emotional management. And if that's the case, then what is the solution? 100%, Camille, 100%. So do you guys remember we have 5 different types of procrastinators? We said the ostrich, the dreamer, which is the perfectionist, the daredevil, the self-saboteur, and the chicken. And we said the reason for these are emotional: fear of judgment, fear of risk, fear of failure, anxiety, fear of success, right? We said that. So if that's the case, if somebody was going to come to you say, hey, I actually struggle with procrastination, would you say to that person, oh, just buy a calendar? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous because we've been told that over and over again. Just buy a good planner. Oh, just do blocks of times. Would you say that? Or would you say you need to learn how to manage your emotions? 100%, Danielle. 100%, you need to learn how to manage your emotions. So the old way is based on reminders and things that you need to do, the New Year's resolutions, which for me were like 10 years, the same New Year's resolutions. But the new way is what I call the EQ superpower. You need to spot what triggers you into anger, what triggers you into fear, what triggers your anxiety. You need to be aware of your emotions. And by the way, there are hundreds of emotions that we feel in one single day. We need to learn what excuses we believe from our own selves. I don't know if you knew, but we are so easy to be lied to by our own selves. And last, there's something that is very complex to explain, but there's a committed action. Something called committed action. So let me kind of introduce you my baby so that you can understand what committed action means. Everybody, I introduce you to Paty. My son is older now, so this is actually my baby. If you have a dog, please tell me your dog's name in the chat. Camille, yes, I'm gonna explain that. So, yes, I let myself affect it 100%. Oslo, that's so cute. So even if you don't have a dog, let me know if you like doggies. Colby, oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry about Colby, Tyler. Livy, Patchy too. Oh my goodness, like mine. Daphne, Dahlia, I like dogs. I love it. Me too. So if you've been surrounded by dogs before, you know that Bandit and Rocco Penny. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Megan, me too. So you've seen doggies and you command your dog into action. You command your dog into action. You say sit or turn or come or, whatever else, right? So that is basically what committed action is. We have two parts of our brain, and then we can learn. I love neuroscience. There is a way to learn how to command our own brain into action. There's a way to command our own brain into action. Let me tell you some of the results of this. Claudia came to me and she said, Paty, I'm overweight. I've been trying to lose a lot of weight. Her trigger was when she was home alone. She used to say, well, I deserve it. I'm very tired. We created a committed action based on emotions, and she lost 5 pounds in 1 week and 12 pounds altogether. And this is not a weight loss program, by the way. I wanted to show you the power that emotions have, can be in our personal life, or it can be on our business. Cola came to me and Cola's like, Paty, I'm a CPA and I'm a good CPA, but I have not many clients. And 10 months later, she called me. She's like, Paty, you will not believe this. She grew her business by 600%. This is not like typo. This is not 60%. This is not 6%. This is 600% that Cola increased her business. So anyway, that's why I'm very excited to tell you emotions can be changed. Somebody asked me, I think Camille, somebody asked me, how do you change your emotions? It's a process, and that's the beautiful thing. That's where I'm going to tell you a little gift that I have in 5 minutes or so, because I will share with you how actually to start working on your emotions. So here you go. Last secret. We don't have much time left. So last secret number 3. You need to invest in coaching. You need to invest in coaching. I'm a coach and I have 2 coaches. I'm a coach and I've had coaches for years. And I don't know if you guys have watched sports or like sports, but football players, they're naturally good, right? They're big and they're agile or whatever. They have coaches. Golf players, tennis players, any sport that you see, The people are actually naturally gifted. They're good sportsmen, but they have coaches. They need coaches to get better. We need coaches to get better. So that is my secret number 3. Most people think, oh, I can do it on my own. I'm going to try again. The reality is we need, 1, a community. It's been proven that you have 50% more possibilities to succeed if you have a community supporting you. 50%. And you are 80%, 80% more likely to succeed. So this is almost guaranteed success. Like your friend from school, this is not your neighbor or your mommy or this has to be a professional, because otherwise they will not know how to tackle the difficult things. We need a coach because we need somebody else to look at our blind spots, somebody that will teach us how to take action, the step-by-step process, what to reinvent the wheel if somebody else has done it. It'll save us money and headaches, because time is money. And I don't know if you guys, tell me if you have had the need of being accountable. Oh my goodness, accountability is key, because I would say I was gonna do it and I didn't do it. So we need coaches to keep us accountable, and we need to change our lives before it's too late. If you're here, yes, Charles. If you're here and you said, Paty, yes, I've been struggling with procrastination and I want to change, the time to change is today before it's too late. Oh, Paty, that is so negative. It's never too late. Yes, sometimes it's too late because opportunities come and go. People come and go. And I don't know if you've noticed, but time hasn't stopped. And we're not getting younger, but we're going on the other side. So the time for a change is today. So let me tell you my last person I wanted to show you. This is Leah. Leah came to me. She's like, Paty, I'm very successful in my business, but I'm very lonely. I don't have anybody, and then I would like to have a companion. And then she was accountable to me, and I asked her to text this one guy that she really liked, and she was very afraid to do it. She did it, and guess what? She got married. 1 year, my program, I call it SP30, Stop Procrastinating in 30. She got married 1 year after doing SP30. And not only she got married, but she has a baby now. Oh my goodness. So ladies, though this is not a matchmaking program, so don't come to me and say, Paty, where's my husband? But it's a way for me to show you what the power of accountability, self-awareness, and finding your wife can make. And it's not only her, I've seen it over and over and over again. Clean houses, exercising, paying taxes on time, doing the things that you need to do. So I've seen people transform, and that's why I get so excited doing this. So that's why, everybody, this is my secret number 3. Secret number 3, you need to invest in coaching. And this is my summary, my lovely people. You have been absolutely amazing to stop, but don't go. I'm going to share with you guys my gift from me to you today. So to stop procrastinating, you need to be an honest person. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to discover the real reason behind your procrastination, your why. And this is not like my why is to help the community or for my family. This is why you're still procrastinating if you have the time and the opportunities and the skills not to do so. So we need to find the real reason behind the procrastination. Next, the secret weapon, you need to use the EQ superpower to be able to not only be aware of your emotions, but to be able to overcome and regulate them. And last but not least, this is recorded, Anidia. Yes, 100%. And then last but not least, you need to invest in coaching. This is the summary of how to stop procrastinating. So my question to you is, would applying these concepts make a difference in your life? Would applying these concepts make a difference in your life? And I know the answer, yes, because it transformed my life, Francois, David. Yes, it transformed my life, and I've seen it transform in Julissa. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that have made the decision to change their lives. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be blunt, guys. I've had, yes, Charles, I've had people that come to this webinar and they're like, Paty, oh my goodness, thank you so much. Yes. This was great, but they leave and they do nothing. I'm gonna say this again. If you leave and you go and you do nothing after this webinar, you wasted 1 hour of your life. I'm going to challenge you to take some action tonight because there is a big cost of doing nothing. People say, oh, Paty, it's going to cost me to change time and effort and money. Yeah, but there's a bigger cost of doing nothing. So what if I can help you? This is my gift from me to you. This is my gift. So I have said, today is Tuesday. I have said, I usually do 2 days, but I've done 3 days this time. 3 days this time to talk to you one-on-one on how to apply these ideas in your specific circumstances. I call it the breakthrough session. And in this breakthrough session, you and I will meet one-on-one. You and me, we're going to do a Zoom meeting and we're going to craft a step-by-step game plan specifically for you. And also I will explain, good, Julissa, I will explain how you and I can work together. Okay? Kelly, no, but we can talk about it. And I'm going to tell you how to start taking action for you. So people say, Paty, how much is that going to be? It's a gift, I told you. So it's absolutely free. It has no cost. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. I've been very, very blessed in my life. Very, very blessed. And I charge a lot of money, a lot of money for my time. But this is literally what I love to do, is to help people. So if you're ready for a change, I'm happy to give this my time from me to you. But this is not for everybody, okay? This is not for everybody. First, you need to be ready for a change. You need to say yes if you're ready for a change. Remember, circuit number 0. There's like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready, or no, it's not too bad. There you go. So number 1, you need to be ready for a change. And second, you need to be positive and willing to learn and implement new ideas. It is free, Anidia. Yes, it is free. So if you said yes, I love it, Francis. If you say yes to these 2 questions, Peggy, this is what you need to do. You can book now. My goodness, I see lots of yeses. I'm so excited. If you could see my heart, yes, you need to do this, okay? I'm posting in the chat, I am posting a link, okay? I'm posting in the chat a link that will take you to this page where there's my calendar for the next 3 days, okay? You're going to see, if you click on that link, it's gonna take you to my calendar, which I have cleared to make sure that I have time to meet with each of you. So what you need to do is go choose a day and a time and tell me if in the chat if you have booked it. Tell me in the chat if you have booked an appointment so that I can celebrate with you and I know that you're coming. So again, I have posted a link. Tell me if you see it and if you can click on it. And if you do, then it's going to take you to my page and it's going to take you to a day and a time that you can book an appointment, free appointment with me. Did it, Cecile? Yes, yes. See you tomorrow at 10. I cannot wait. Booked, Lycia. I hope I'm saying it right. You correct me if I'm wrong. Phyllis, booked. Yes, yes, yes. No, it's this year. So listen, Genevieve, I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. If you have any issues with the booking, if you have any issues with the booking, you can text me at 813-789-1097. If you go and click here, if you go and click there, and if you cannot do it or you're, yay, Julissa, if you have any issues whatsoever, yes, it's a one-on-one session, Anidia. Yeah, it's a one-on-one session. It will be you and me on a Zoom call. So if you have any issues booking your session, just text me. Just text me and say, Paty, I don't see a time for me, or I cannot do it, or I could not open it. I mean, technology, you know, technology. It's lovely when it works. So otherwise, what you need to do is go to the booking page, click on it, book a day and a time, and send me a message. Yay, Kathy! I cannot wait to see you. This, you know, and when we see each other, you're gonna see it's like we've known each other for a while because I've told you already the story of my life. I'm very excited. My mom keeps asking me, Paty, you don't need to work. Why are you still working? Why still giving free sessions? Because I love to help people. I know where you're at and I know where you can be. So one session, just one session. Yes, 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 it's one session. It's 1 hour session. Yay, Jeremy. I cannot wait to see you. It's a one session for 1 hour, Anidia. So this is it. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited. If you have any issues booking it, just send me a text message. And I want to say something before everyone goes. I know, we're at the time, 9:02. My pleasure, Sharonda, my pleasure. I want to say well done for being here to each of you. I want to say, yes, Rajamona, I hope I said it right. I have dyslexia, so names are a challenge for me. But if you join tonight here, I want you to know that I'm very proud of you because you love yourself so much that you took the time, you joined the call, and you showed up. You didn't show up for me. You don't know me. You showed up for you because you believe in you. So well done. Crystal, my phone number is 813-789-1097. 789-1097. If you like Crystal, anybody else, if you have issues or you want to just text me, that's my phone. This is my phone, everybody. So text me or book your call with me. That's my link. And Francis, how do you compose your phone? Oh, I'm in the US, Francis. It's +1. If anybody's outside the US, please go to WhatsApp. You can find me on WhatsApp or just +1 US number. Camille, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. I remember your question and I hope you can join my call so that I can talk to you a little more about the emotions. Claudia, how much is the session after the free one? So it depends. I have a program, but we can talk about that in the call, Claudia. We can just talk about and see where you're at, and then we can discuss how you and I can work together. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited to meet you guys. Yes, whoever sent me an email, we can email you back, but if you want an appointment with me, just use the booking page, okay? You can use the booking page or you can text me. Peggy, my pleasure, my pleasure. Marilyn, my pleasure. Well done for being here, everybody. I want you to know how impressed I am with you showing up for you. Well done for loving yourself enough and for believing in yourself enough that you took the time and invest in you. So well done. Len, you're welcome. Phyllis, my pleasure, my pleasure. Could you please see the video? Yes, 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 yes. We will send it. My assistant sadly is not here tonight, but I will ask her to send a replay to everybody who attended tonight. Yay, done the booking. I love it. Let me see who I missed. Audio is echoing. Oh, no, that's from the beginning. I went to the beginning. You see, guys? If I did it, anyone can. Good, Kim. Oh my goodness, I'm very, very excited. Francois, my pleasure, my pleasure. Francis, excited to get to meet you soon. If you still here, oh my goodness, my pleasure, guys. Thank you for showing up for yourself. I am going to disconnect in 5 minutes. This is important. Yes, 100%, Francois. That's it. Yeah. Tammy, the squishy hugs. Oh my goodness. It's my pleasure, my pleasure. I love it, love it, love it. This has been so beautiful, everybody. Julissa. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so happy you're here. And Tammy too. Thank you for the heart. Well done, everyone. You still have 60 people connected. So I am gonna be here for another 5 minutes. If you are ready for a change, if you're ready to take care of you and stop procrastinating, this is your time. This is your time. So if you're ready, yes, Leah Shea, I hope you'll correct me. I know you booked an appointment with me, so you'll correct me on my pronunciation. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Definitely, Shelly. Yeah, that's fine. For sure, we'll send you. I don't know if you heard, but I'm offering for the attendees a 1 free session with me. So sending love, juggling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for those who are arriving late, I will send a session with the attendees of tonight. So if that's you, just click on the booking link and or text me. Text me at 813. I'm gonna post it here too. 813-789-1097. 813-789-1097. For those who ask me, I'm in the US, so this is a US number, so that would be a +1. +1, 813-789-1097. Everybody, it's 9:08. I'm gonna disconnect at 9:10. If you are here, well done for being here. If you have booked a call, I'm super excited. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow or the next day. And then, yes, I will send you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jeremy. Yes, same, same, same. I'll see you this week. And if you're here, well done for being here. Well done for investing this time for you, for your life, for your life. This is it. I changed. No one believed in me. Trust me, no one believed in me, but I did. And I thought I cannot stay like this for much longer. So I know what it is to change. And well done, guys, for being here. I have 1 minute. If anybody has any question, Francis, I'll see you this week. If you have any questions, last time to make any questions, I'm gonna book plus the booking link for the last time and my phone for the last time. And then if you guys have nothing else to say, then I'm going to disconnect, Francis. I'm super happy you were here. Well done for being participating. And it's this content changed my life, and I've seen it change I've had more than 500 students and with lives changed. So I know it works. Okay, everybody, my pleasure, my pleasure. We'll see you this week. Well done for being here. God bless you all. We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.